Hello and welcome to traders and investors. I'm glad to present to you the cryptocurrency market review presented by analysts and experts from fx.co portal. Here we go. Bitcoin continues a kind of an upward movement, that is a correction, and has lasted about a month and a half. On the daily time frame, this is clearly visible. There's a liquidity pool. Below that price is likely to visit with about 90% probability. On the 4-hour chart, you can see how slowly Bitcoin is rising. A fast, sharp fall combined with slow, soft gains are classic signs of a downtrend. Thus, our review remains unchanged. The downtrend is not finished. The market is in a pause. Meanwhile, Wall Street Journal analysts suggest that Bitcoin could reach 1 million USD by 2033. They noted that the 30% correction did not trigger a large institutional outflow. ETF outflows were only about 5%. It is hard to say which correction they mean, given that over the past 6 months Bitcoin has lost more than 50% of its value. And that may not be the end. Wall Street Journal forecasts 150,000 USD in 2026 and 200,000 USD in 2027. At that pace, digital gold could hit 1 million USD by 2033. Bitcoin continues to form a full-fledged downtrend. We still expect a decline to about 57,500 USD, the 61% Fibonacci level of the 3-year uptrend. And there are currently no signs of a trend reversal. Even 57.5k USD no longer looks at the final stop. From point of interest areas, note only the nearest bearish FVG on the daily time frame, which is quite far from the price. On the 4-hour time frame, the leftist FVG could theoretically be used to look for sell signals. Below, an obvious target remains the liquidity pool beneath the 2 trend lines. Ethereum is trading around 2151, below the 3-8 mirror level, and putting back after reaching the top of the downtrend channel. Ethereum faces resistance around 2189, which has been exerting downward pressure since March 12. Ethereum is expected to continue falling in the coming hours until it reaches the 200 EMA, it's a purple line on the chart, around 2138. This level is now acting as support for Ethereum, and we could expect a technical rebound if the price consolidates above this zone. If Ethereum resumes its bullish cycle and consolidates above 2150, we could expect a decisive breakout from the bearish trend channel and a consolidation above 2187. Then Ethereum could reach the resistance at 2286 and ultimately its high of 2370. A drop below 200 EMA and below 21 SMA could accelerate Ethereum's downward movement, and we could expect it to reach the psychological level of 2000 USD and potentially even hit the bottom of the downtrend channel around 1940. The Eagle indicator has reached oversold levels, So we expect that any pullback in the price of Ethereum could be viewed as a buying opportunity. A decisive break above 2200 could be a buy signal with targets at 38 Muri and 48 Muri, around the psychological level 2500 mark. That's all for today. See you online soon and good luck.